Hello everyone, my name is Diddy Staples and welcome to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Now, I know this is going to have basically zero interest and no one really cares about this game anymore. It's really old. It's the same age as me-ish. Same year as me. But I know, like, I'm not a popular channel anyway, but this isn't a popular video, unpopular channel. Not good mix, but you know what? This is one of my favourite games ever made. I love it to bits. I love the story. I love the characters. I love the gameplay. The graphics are a bit outdated, but it's not too bad. I think it's respectable, and I just love this game to bits. And I wanted to share that love with you guys, even though, again, this isn't going to be watched at all because no one cares about this game anymore. But I care, so let's go straight into it. I'm warning, if you're watching this because you love this game as well and you found my channel through that, then I'm not someone who's really good at the game. Like I haven't, because this is an RPG done. I think it's got like a dice roll kind of mechanics. Like I don't understand any of that. I just love the story. So I just, yeah, I can't. I've played this game so many times. It's like not even that big of a game, and I've got over 100, way over 100 hours on it because I just fucking love it so much. And so I'm sorry that this probably isn't really your thing, and no one's really gonna watch that. That's really gonna be like a bummer for me because I want people to watch this because I love this game. I want people to remember it, to see it for the first time, whatever. I just really want people to see it again, but I know no one's really going to be interested. But I love it so much, I'm going to do it anyway. So, we want to be wise. That increases high wisdom, adds modifiers to Jedi Force points, sorry, and Force power saving throws. So, we want to make wisdom quite high. Charisma represents personality and the ability to lead. High charisma adds modifiers to force-related feats and powers that are very important to all Jedi classes. It's also central to any persuasive talker. Now, I don't know about this because you can force persuade in this game. But I quite like having high charisma in these sort of games, and high intelligence. Intelligence represents knowledge and reasoning. A high intelligence adds modifiers to the number of points a character has to spend on essential skills. Now that is going to be important because we want to be able to level up and upgrade as much as we can. Constitution represents health and resilience. A high constitution adds modifiers to the vitality points gained at each level up. This is important for everyone, but essential for soldiers and Jedi Guardians. See, I've gone for a soldier, but I don't think I'm going to go for a Jedi Guardian. It's just, I don't know, I'm mixing it up, you know. Strength measures of physical power. High strength adds modifiers to melee damage and a chance to hit, which is important for characters that use close combat weapons, vibroblades, lightsabers. So, we want to be strong. We want to be the strongest. Dexterity, okay, so that's more for range, I think. So, yeah, we're not going to put much into that. I think we're going to go back, put some more into wisdom. Oh wait, no, because we want to put some into constitution, because we want to be healthy, and wisdom. I think wisdom. And yeah, maybe you need two to yeah. I think I'm happy with that. Like I said, I don't really know the ins and outs of how to get this game to work to your aid. And okay, so treat injury. I know later on in the game we can force heal, so that's not something I really want to chuck my points at. Security, awareness. Awareness is good. Awareness means you can see like mines on the floor, and like I don't necessarily want to be the person that diffuses the mines, but I want to be able to see as much as possible. And persuade, again, we can do force persuade later. But I mean, I suppose it stops us having to spend our force points on persuading shit. And let's do security. That means I can hack into boxes and stuff that have items. Okay, so I can use heavy armor, though that's pretty pointless. Because, you know, I'm gonna become a Jedi. We wear robes and shit. And I like using two weapons. Like, I'm pretty sure some people say it's not the way to go, but honestly, it works well enough, and I don't really care about getting the max out of this. I just care about playing how I want to play it. So we're going to be Diddy Staples, of course. I mean, it is my name. My name is Diddy Staples, and play. Let's get into this. Like I said, this is one of my favourite games. I wouldn't say it's my favourite. I'd say... Oh, sorry about that. I'd say Witcher 3. Jesus Christ, that is a massive activate Windows sign. Oh, is that gonna not go away? Because, you see, this is a low resolution. This game doesn't do it in 1080p. It doesn't do it in 1080p. So this is 720p, I think. Oh, sorry, Knights of the Old Republic. 4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire, the Republic verged on collapse. Darth Malak, last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord Revan, has unleashed an invincible Sith armada upon an unsuspecting galaxy. Crushing all resistance, Malak's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable. As countless knights fall in battle and many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Master. In the skies above the Outer Rim world of Taris, a Jedi battle fleet engages the force of Darth Malak in a desperate effort to halt the Sith's galactic domination. I'm really hoping that this Star Wars music ain't copyrighted. That would really piss me off. Well, it wouldn't piss me off, it would just be annoying. Because, I mean, they can copyright what they want, that's fair enough, it's their property, but it's like... No one's going to see it anyway, so... And also, I don't make money on this, and... Anyway, I don't know if it might not be copyrighted. Just don't put copyright shit... Don't put copyrighted shit in games. We're on that. Oh yeah, it does go away. Ooh. Oh yeah, when my monitor switches from pre-rendered and actual gameplay, it does that. I'm sorry if that's really annoying. I mean, I know it's annoying because I have to go through it, but oh, I love this game so much. I'm so happy to be playing it on the channel. I don't care if no one likes it and no one watches. I love it so much.
The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
We don't have much time. Who are you? The Endar Spire? Who are you?
I'm Trask Olgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Who's Bastila?
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the
I was handpicked. Thank you so much.
20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack.
Keep your head on. I'm gonna help Bastila.
You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Okay. Right. I need to get used to the controls again because I know it's a bit weird. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Why'd you do that? Footlocker. Get items. And then, okay, press R. Okay. Clothing, short sword, and that's all I can equip for now. Righto. Is there anything else around in my room? I mean, I played this game before, but you never know. Sup, my guy?
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Trask has joined your party. Okay. Okay, yeah, I played this game many a time.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
It's your godsend. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
Yeah. Of course I take the lead. I'm goddamn Diddy Staples. Yeah, I know.
This is Carthonasi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Let's move out. Your name's
What?
Trask. Okay, we got Trask. Right. Security. Yeah. Got it. Oh yeah, they're Sith. But I mean, they're not Jedis.
These Sith
Well,
must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic.
they're like the stormtroopers of this game. They're Sith soldiers. But obviously, this is 4,000 before the Empire, so way before the prequels as well. So, of course, it's all going to look completely different. And honestly, I love the look of this game. I think they did a fucking brilliant
Got a
job.
feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to.
Okay. Oh shit, I didn't mean to skip through your dialogue. I know it's kind of a tutorial dialogue, but I love RPGs. RPGs is, I would say, are my favorite type of game. I know I play kind of nothing. I don't really play RPGs on here on this YouTube channel, and I act like I hate story, but in reality, story is my favorite part of a game. But that's not really. The difference is story isn't overly what I watch on YouTube. Like, I like to watch it a little bit, but it's mainly the stuff that I create that I like to watch on YouTube. And so I'm kind of the style of my YouTube videos is the type of style that I like for YouTube. But this is just my style of actual game. Like, this RPGs just fucking phenomenal. I bloody love them, and oh, I got minus modifiers when I do that. But yeah, so I really need to learn the button so I can just go straight into the. But yeah, this is my favorite. These are definitely my favorite types of games to play on my own, and because it's been one of my favorite. It was my favorite for ages until I played The Witcher 3, but. Because it's just one of my favorite games ever, I really wanted to share it with you guys, even if no one watches it. If this series continues and I get 0 views on it, I don't even care. I just love this game so much, and I want it out there on my channel, and I want people to watch it. I want people to love it as much as I love it. But if no one likes it, it doesn't matter as much. I'm just gonna keep. And I've just realised I got low health. I can't die in the tutorial area. That's just illegal. But yeah, so like I was saying, I just love this game so much, and this is really loud. I'm turning it down. I didn't turn it down for you guys. I turned it down for my headphones. But I just love it so much, and I want you guys to appreciate it just as much as I turned it down way too much. I want you guys to appreciate it as much as I appreciate it. Like, I'm not saying appreciate my video, I mean appreciate the game, because I think it's just one of those games that's I mean, even now, it being 17 years old, it's just timeless. It's one of the, still, in my opinion, probably the second best game ever made, and that's why I'm kind of differing from my type of videos I make.
Jedi, this fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
Go on, you got this, lady. I mean, Jedi Master. I shouldn't really just call her lady, should I? She won! Ah, shit.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, sorry I just went into a massive like rant about explaining why I'm playing it. Because it doesn't really matter. Well, it was just kind of because I wanted to get out there like why I'm playing something that's gonna have virtually no interest. Like it's because I love this game so much. It doesn't matter that it's got no interest. I just want it out there. I love playing it, and I want people to love watching it eventually. Like I doubt anyone will really watch it because I'm pretty much a nobody YouTuber, and this isn't a relevant game anymore, and that's like a awful mix, and yet I'm doing it anyway like an idiot. But you know, making awful decisions is what my channel's all about. Ooh, we've leveled up. Take him out. Take him out. Ew.
Bastila's not here on the bridge.
Almost
They
said
must
hell
have
yeah
retreated
again.
to the escape pods. We better head that way too.
When I'm
Sith
watching,
want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
we might die. But yeah, I was literally about to say hell yeah, and when I watch back my videos, not because I watch my videos to increase my views, but when I watch it for editing, I know every time I say hell yeah, and I say hell yeah so much, and it's so annoying. And if it's annoying for me, someone who like kind of likes, I like the content that I do. So if it's annoying for me, I can't even imagine how annoying it must be for you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, I'll level up. I'll level up skills. Awareness. I want to be able to see those mines on the floor, and okay, and then computer use. I need two. Suppose I can put it in treat injury, just for now. And I want to. This feat gives the character 1 extra vitality point every time they level up. This bonus is retroactive for levels previously gained. Okay, I might get that later. But at the moment, I think I want to get this. Yeah. And accept. What was I on about? Oh yeah, I was on about saying hell yeah too much. But yeah, so I'm trying to stop. I promise. I don't mean to be that annoying. I mean, I don't want to be annoying at all.
Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Well, yeah, if you're watching this, you might be one of the people that were watching the Red Dead series because you were slightly interested in that more story kind of based game. And
This is Cartho Nassi, your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
And yeah, I've stopped playing Red Dead on the channel. It just kind of, I like Red Dead, not as much as I like this game. Definitely not as much as I like this game. But it just kind of, like this game, I can cut up fairly small. It's not, it's a very although it's story based, it's a very different story than a Red Dead. This is an RPG. This is just, I can do little sections and move on. It's not a massive, absolutely massive game like Red Dead is, and I really don't. Like, cause they didn't take much editing, but they took a long time to record. They were long videos, and that's because I would never gonna have made through it if I didn't make them long ass videos.
Careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
But yeah, like I was saying, it was a long ass game, long ass videos, and long ass rendering times, long ass uploading times, and it just kind of, I wasn't enjoying the content. No, leave that alone. Actually, no, yeah, I do want to droid repair. No, I don't reactivate the droid. Yeah. They were just really long videos. I wasn't really happy with the content of them. Like, there's a lot just running around. It just wasn't really what I wanted to do, and so I stopped that series. And I mean, I might go back to Red Dead, but it won't be as a story game. It might be just me dicking about, because I do like the game, but just the story, it's a great story, it's just not something the videos I made on them.
You've made it just in time.
Sorry.
There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below. I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left on the Endar Spire. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
I just realised I didn't mourn Trask's death. He sacrificed himself for me, and god damn it. He was a legend, and I just left him. I was just like, right, I'm gonna continue talking about what I was talking about. It's because I'm trying to explain my decisions on the channel and explain why I'm doing this when no one really cares about it, and it's just because I love this game and I want other people to love it as well. And if you haven't seen this game before, it's literally one of the best stories ever, and I'm just trying to explain that, and so it's kind of taken me out of the game, and I'm not commentating on that, and I'm sorry, I shouldn't really be doing that. I'm gonna stop overthinking and just play the video. Play the game, not play the video. Blah, blah, blah. Fucking get out the way, suggested monitor resolution. I just had a creepy ass dream. The music in this game as well is fucking phenomenal.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar
Hi,
Spire.
Karth.
I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Karth is such a good character. He's just like all the characters in this game have so much depth, and he's just like your best bud from the start, kind of. Well, he's always with you. I had a strange dream, like a vision or something. Right, I'm Diddy, by the way. How did we get here? Karth, the one on the computer, I remember. Where am I? How did I get here? Okay, I feel like it's kind of weird just be like, I had a strange dream, like a vision or something. It's probably just a dream. But, say my name.
Slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
See, look, he's just such a legend. The Sith, I guess I owe you my life, thanks. So we just going to... I guess I owe you my life, thanks.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. but I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. It's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Bastila, she's the one from the Endar Spire, right? Why is it so important to find Bastila? I think that's kind of, that'd be a bit of a selfish option. Be like, why is it so important to find Bastila?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important? If Bastila's a Jedi, she could probably look after herself. How do you even know Bastila's still alive? Forget it, I'm not risking my life to try and save her. Any idea where we should start looking for Bastila? See, these are all pessimistic. And I want to play this game with hope.
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
I want to ask you some questions. The sooner we start looking for Bastila, the sooner we'll find her. Let's go. Come on, I want to scout this planet out of it. Come on, we gotta find Bastila.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
I've got such a fucking massive grin on my face right now because I'm just so happy to be back in this game. Genuinely really happy to be playing this again. It is so good, and just Karth is he's just such a great character. I like to
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
So you're talking like it's your fault, like you failed somehow. I'm sorry, Karth, this must be very painful. Yeah, I don't want to be like...
I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed them. I didn't.
Too right, man. Them? Do you mean the people on your homeworld? Sorry, Karth, I didn't mean to upset you. Yeah, I'm not gonna be the why you getting mad at me. I'm not trying to... Yeah, you see, there's weight to these like, I know a lot of you people are just like, it doesn't matter, just ask him, but I always get really emotionally invested, and I know I've played this so many times, and so it doesn't even matter anyway, but shut up, this is how I like playing role-playing games. I'm someone that really easily projects myself into the situation, and I feel empathy for just fucking bits of code like an idiot.
That's not what I mean. I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense, am I? You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much.
It's quite peaceful music as well.
I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Yeah, I know a lot. This is slow pace. This isn't anything like what I usually do, so a lot of people are not gonna like this. But it's just, I love it so much.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Should I be reading the aliens out loud for you guys?
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Alright, let's take out the actual officer first. Oh yeah. Ooh. Poor Ixgil, he should never have talked back to the Sith. Thankfully you were here to step in and help us, human. This isn't the first time the Sith have come in here to cause trouble for us, but hopefully it will be the last. I don't know, should I be reading out what they say? Because, I mean, a lot of you people can read, but, I mean, what if you want to do something else while you're watching the video and not actually pay full attention to it? So, I don't know. Won't someone come searching for this patrol? I'm glad I could help. Yeah. Don't worry about the bodies. I will move them so it looks like they were killed elsewhere. That should throw the Sith off the track. Cheers, dude. With any luck, they won't be bothering us again for a while. Ooh, sorry. Backpack. Loot, 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 loot. Do robots have loot? No. Or should I search all the apartments? Yeah. Like, it's not... you don't get a bad thing for breaking in as long as you don't be a bad person. I just want to talk. Oh, can I just security?
Got it.
Hell yeah. Dear. Hi.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
Sorry, I was just investigating the area.
That's no excuse. You
My
can't
bad.
just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Holden, who's that?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
I got a trusting face.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Is there anything else I can do to help? Yeah, is there anything
I
else?
doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
Maybe I could speak to Holden for you.
You could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
See, that's why I break into people's apartments, because good can come from it. Well, I don't see too many of your kind around here. Most of the residents in this rundown apartment are illegal aliens. My name is Lauren, by the way. Pleased to meet you, Lauren. My name is Diddy Staples. I know it's really none of my business, but you look like someone who might need to purchase one of those new energy shields. They're the latest thing, you know, very high tech. I know all about energy shields. Basically, I don't want to hear you say, oh, okay, well then, you might be interested in knowing I have one for sale. It isn't cheap, but it could be the difference between life and death. You want to see what I have in stock? I know my kiosk isn't much to look at, but my prices are reasonable and the merchandise is sound. I'll be going now. See you around. Come on back if you need any equipment. I've got some merchandise you might be interested in. Yeah, I'm gonna save up my credits for later game.
No problem. Got it.
Hi. Don't hurt me. Just take what you want. I won't try and stop you. Nah, I'm gonna be a good person in this playthrough. I mean, I have played the bad, like the evil route, because you can be good or evil. But I always like playing good. I like being good in these games. Please don't hurt me. Okay, yeah, okay, I won't. But like, I mean, I know it's so stupid, but even when I decide, right, I'm going to play the evil playthrough of this game, I'm not going to be nice. I'm going to do all the evil decisions. I'm going to get the evil ending and all that. Like, I still feel bad. I know that's so stupid, but I genuinely feel bad about doing evil things. Like, I know, just some things I can't bring myself to do.
Can I just clean those floors?
Sorry. Hey there, watch where you're walking. Sorry, I didn't know.
Well, all right then, no hard feelings. My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, right? Never thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment. You look like an off-worlder. What happened? You get stuck here because of the quarantine?
We're in quarantine now.
Can't see no reason someone would want to rent that old apartment.
I want to ask some
Don't know how
questions.
much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I can try and help you out.
Tell me about Terrace.
Decent enough place to live, I guess, except for the lower levels. That's where the swoop gangs hang out. Just stay in Upper City and you'll be fine. You also might want to check out the cantina. I used to go there when I was younger. A good place to get a drink and find out what's going on in Upper City.
Yeah, I'll be going now. I know where shit is.
Anyway, I'll probably see you around. I'm here most of the time. The building doesn't clean itself, you know.
We salute you, janitor. Even jobs like that need to be done, and you gotta respect the people that do it. Like, you should never look down at, like, because my sister, she was working in a building, and she was saying how the kind of like janitor is always really thankful that they that she's speaks to them and says hello to them and is really nice to them and just kind of acknowledges that they're there. And my sister was like, well, of course we work together, because I mean that's how you should see it. Like, if I assume this is our escape pod, but yeah, like if you just because they might not be in as a bigger job or role as you, doesn't mean they're not owed the same amount of respect. That job needs to be done by them or by someone else, and like, it's a decent living. Like, they're not.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kepler Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Maybe later.
Good day to you then. Remember to come back to my shop if you
Will
ever
do.
need any supplies.
Did I turn my microphone back on? Yeah, I did. Yeah, hold on, I'm not going to pause that there. Alright, so I just found out I've been recording for 40 minutes. And so... oh, I don't know, do I break up this video or do I just release it all in one go? I think I'm going to just release it all in one go probably. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you watched it to the end, because I genuinely love this game so much, and I want everyone to love it as well and appreciate it, because it deserves to be appreciated. It's one of my favorite games ever, and please just, you know, spread the word, tell them to actually check it out and give it a chance. I know it looks old, I know it starts off slow, but give it a chance. It's genuinely got such an amazing story, and even if everyone hates it, no one watches it, I'm still going to be releasing it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, maybe even cheeky subscribe. You know, spread the word about me, because I want to grow. I want to be like, I don't just want to grow. I want to entertain more people, if you get what I mean. Like, I don't want to just like have X many subscribers and that's all I want. I just kind of want to get my content out there, and I want to make people laugh. Well, I mean, this isn't the laughing sort of playthrough, but I just kind of want to get my content out there. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, so see ya.